Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the 4R Northwest Workshop. Today I'm going to be turning my burn barrel into I'm going to be doubling its service as a burn barrel but also a grill when I need it. So stick around and I'll show you what my plan is, and if it works, we'll be cooking it up whenever we need it. Yeah, alright, let's do this. So, putting in some extra hours over at my local steel yard when I get slow in the shop, I get to find some really cool stuff. For example, well, not that thing, we got that at Fred Meyer. That thing. What is it? What was it? Yeah, I can't tell you. I don't know. Through a 3/16 flat stock, 2-inch wide, put through a ring roller and welded up, and then they put this whole mesh and already welded that on for me, so half the work's already done right there in that piece. So this is where the fire is going to be resting upon, and this just happens to slip perfectly inside of my barrel. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to weld some studs on the inside here, and that pan will actually rest inside of there. And then we put this grate right here, we'll have an extra set of studs towards the top of the barrel. Alright, so if I really need to remind you to put on some eye protection and some ear protection, as I'm going to be using a cutoff disc on an angle grinder, there's just no helping you. There's no amount of reminding or image flashing of accidents on OSHA's This Okay on Instagram. But yeah, dude, just put it on. Put on your PPE, and you know, you got two eyes. You need them both. Don't be stupid. There you have it. 1.5-inch long studs out of 3/8 round stock. Cheap, easy, and it'll do the job. Now, you'll probably notice that I cut these off and then I ground down the burrs from cutting them, just holding it with a pair of gloves on, obviously. But I did it by holding it by hand. I'm just that comfortable with an angle grinder. I'm not recommending that you do that. Grab it with a pair of vice grips, and it'll probably be a lot safer. Next thing we're going to do, 6 inches down. I'm going to be drilling at 3 points on the X. X marks the spot. Right now, I just grabbed this drill, and it had this countersink bit in here, and it's actually 3/8, just like the studs I'm going to be putting through there. I burned through all my 3/8 on my drill press, and I haven't picked up any more yet. But so we're going to just see what happens when I try this and see how far it gets through. Alright, well that actually went through a lot faster than I thought it would, but I think a drill would probably be optimal, which I don't have right now. Oh my god! Grab this little hammer here. Cool. Alright. Spin the barrel and keep on going. Now remember, when you're drilling steel, speed is not necessary. It's actually slower speeds, like 500 RPMs or something silly like that. And so just make sure you're not wrapping out your drill. You're just going to heat up your bit and burn it out, especially when you're using these steel countersinks. Alright, so that was pretty quick and painless. You know what? You want to look on the inside, see what that looks like? Yeah, it's pretty exciting, right? So there it is, and the burn grate will rest on those studs. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it won't quite make it out, but that's okay. There is a solution, a very easy solution. All studs except for one holding up the grill grate will be welded in. Okay. All right, next thing we got to do here is we're going to clean up the steel around the studs here, just so I have a decent place to weld onto. Get your eyes on and cover them ear holes. Solid. Magnets holding studs square off the inside of the barrel, like so, with just a little bit of stud protruding from the outside for me to build a weld over. Oh! Oh, so good. Oh my God.
Don't bite my finger.
Huh?
Don't bite my finger.
That's a good woman right there. Thanks, bro.
Okay. Next one for the chicken.
Oh my gosh, what's up? Oh, that is a good woman right there. Oh, get yourself one of them. If you're wondering why that weld looks so crappy, well, two reasons. One, alright, there's just one reason. I'm using my little 90 amp BuzzBox welder, wire feed welder from Harbor Freight. Now, there's nothing wrong with the welder. It's great in dirty conditions, outdoor or in the wind, because it's just a flux welder. And, you know, I'm not going to bother setting up my rig for, you know, doing this. You know, it's not like it would take a whole lot of extra time or anything, but this is a burn barrel. Lovely. For a lot of the work that I do, especially when I'm doing crap like this, man, I have my Lincoln set up right over there. It's lovely. But you know what? Quick and dirty. I use my little Harbor Freight 90 amp buzz box. Now you'll probably notice it's in blue, and those of you that are familiar with Harbor Freight and their tool stock, they haven't had a blue one for a long time. I picked this up in like 2006 or something, like 2008. Man, this thing shouldn't turn on anymore. I don't know how it's still alive, but you know, to Harbor Freight's credit, or Chicago Electric, or you know, whoever's making them out in China, maybe I just got lucky. And but it's like I always say, 90% of the time it's operator error and the tool is just fine. But maybe I'm just lucky. Maybe I should go buy a lottery ticket. I don't know about you, but hot dogs and burgers, what more do you need? You know, ketchup and onions and junk, but you know, as far as a pro setup, I don't know. I guess I'm just not a pro. But I think this is gonna smoke my meat just fine. Okay, for this next little bit here, I'm going to do the unthinkable. That should keep things under control. Make sure that when you weld this half link to the side of the barrel here, you don't weld it too far away from where the pin needs to go in, or else you're not going to have enough slack in those links to pull that stud out of the side of the barrel. So leave yourself a little bit of slack. Hey, Pop.
Yeah.
How's that corn?
Really good.
Worked?
Really, really good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Matthew, I thought corn was useless.
I don't know. It looks like you're enjoying it.
You know it.
It's good, huh? Cheyenne, how you doing over there? Is that corn? What's up? Excellent.
It's nature approved.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Malachi, how's that hot dog?
Good.
Yeah? The birthday boy enjoying his birthday hot dog? Yeah?
No,
Yeah.
we're not doing.
Yeah, I don't know. Malia, how's that corn, hon?
I said our anniversary is on your birthday.
Yeah?
Look, Hannah.
McKenna, how you doing?
I'm good.
Hey, Pop.
Yes, sir.
So you had some pretty good suggestions to improve the performance of the quick fix in a pinch burn barrel cooktop. What are you thinking?
Well, you put more hot dogs on it and more burgers.
This man's some kind of genius. Careful now. Oh yeah. All right. Well, there you have it. That's my little quick charcoal barbecue quick fix in a pinch. This was happening today, and well, I had about a couple hours to get it done, and that's what I came up with, and well, everybody's enjoying their dinner, so I hope that works out for you. If you got a burn barrel, you can make it a barbecue too. Till next time, for our Northwest, if you can get it done, I hope I can help. Enjoy.